morning, good Saturday morning. It is almost 10 o'clock and I've got to get ready for work. I figured we'd have a little loose chat. I mean, we just kind of wing it here. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday morning, like I said so far. Yes, you'll notice that my nails are popping off, but I'm letting them pop off. I'm going to give them a rest. I got everything done on my to-do list yesterday. I was super happy about that. And my husband got everything done on his to-do list, which was sit on his butt. We'll probably hear he's in there singing The Lion King. I don't know what the deal is. And then he's like, "Where's your cat at?" But I'm hoping for a good day at work. It rained here in Texas. It's supposed to be cloudy the rest of the day. Carrie is going to be going fishing. He was going to go early this morning, but I asked him he can wait till I went to work. Crappie are usually biting from evening on. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I don't expect anybody to be on right now, but I see my YouTube friend Stephanie do this all the time. I figured, let's do it. I gotta get me some of this moisturizer. And I figured I would do this video using some of the favorites I've had this month. I thought about doing, I didn't have monthly favorites, I don't think, in a while. For those of you who don't know, we live in an all bills paid apartment, and I did go finally down there to the office to see if they were going to switch over to AC. They said they won't do it unless it's been over 88 degrees for 3 days in a row. So right now we're stuck. But my husband went to the local Walmart and got a one of those big steel industrial fans. It's the ones we used to have a long time ago. He had 2 fans on them. I had 1. That was messed up. That's okay. I have yet to try this Wonder Beauty sheet mask. I think I'll try it. I will try it next 3 days. Just don't know when. I'm drinking my coffee. Scoot you over here. But I got my, I'm super excited that I got our pantry organized because it's really good. It was most helpful cooking dinner last night. I cooked, and I didn't know this is a thing that was out there, but apparently you can get pork cube steak instead of the regular beef steak. So I made that in the Instant Pot with brown rice, cream of chicken, and I could have thrown some greens in there, and I cooked it for about 35 minutes because I wasn't sure. I couldn't find a good recipe, so I kind of guessed on it going by what the pork chops, you know how you cook your pork chops. So I'm using the Too Faced eyeshadow insurance, but yeah, so far so good. But I'm going to try to remember to incorporate some of my favorites for this month. That moisturizer from Garnier, if you got dry skin. I used the combination one, and that one did okay. But this one has made a big difference on my skin, and I finally noticed it after several of my regular customers pointed out. It's got that bouncy, the bounce back that you want. So this is a really good moisturizer. I still have the thick one that's in my drawer, but I'd be more open to trying other moisturizers like that. I tried the Clinique gel moisturizer before, and that one worked really well on my skin. But even if I wasn't wearing makeups, there's been times this past month I've been really consistent putting moisturizer on my face. I finally was able to get in the shower last night. Tried out the new shower. I don't know if I told you guys, they were working on our shower. Whenever we shut the faucet off, it was still running, and they said because it was old, the pipes are pretty old. They're probably as old as the building that we're living in. So trying to figure out what's palette. I'm trying to think of what eyeshadow palette that I've worn the most out of this past month. But I actually have to say, and I'm probably going to go ahead and put this on. This is the Essence I Flirt the Party Look. I really like this palette a lot, and you get decent shadows. There's the palette. I'd hauled this recently, so I'm really loving that. I'm just going to go ahead and use it today. But I went yesterday, y'all, to do the laundry. I did a lot of things. I went and did 3 loads of laundry. I was going to go do all of it. Then I was like, nah, just save some for another day, but get the main parts of it done. So that's what I did. Sorry, I'm trying to get my stuff ready here. Oh, I have to put that single shadow back in there. And I will say another favorite of mine before I forget, because I don't know if I'm gonna have time to put this on, the Cover FX, the Perfect Face palette. This has been a favorite. I know I just recently got this, but this is flipping awesome. I'm so excited about this. I've tried it. I don't know if the finishing powder is something that you put on your face. I haven't tried the brightener, but the contour bronzer and the blush and the highlighter, this one over here, they have been super awesome. So I haven't tried this. I think I tried this out the other day and it works pretty good. This is an Ofra highlighter in Star Island, but okay. One of my favorite things I've been doing is putting the single shadow and whisper all over my lid. Not trying to be like anybody but myself, but I noticed that since I started doing this, because I noticed Casey Holmes was doing this, it's actually made my eyeshadow go on a lot better. Now, if I'm wearing super bright colors, I won't do that. Now, I was watching a few confirmed spoilers from the BoxyCharm, and apparently we're getting an eyeshadow palette, and it was a Pure Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, and I wasn't sure if my colors are light, so I did, a little bit more digging. I was like, oh, okay, well, that's pretty good. So that's gonna be exciting. I cannot remember in this video if I shared it with you guys. I'm getting 2 Birchboxes this coming month. That's the thing I was super excited about. As you guys know, I canceled it because I got really unhappy with the stuff, but I noticed I missed it, so I decided to give it another shot. And on the 21st, I re-upped it, and I emailed someone at Birchbox because I wasn't sure if I was going to get billed again on the 1st, and now just, I don't know. I know they're going up to $13, which a couple of dollars increasing ain't gonna matter to me. Goes up any more than that, and then we'll talk. And then a representative from them, I think her name was Kelly, she told me, yes, you're actually getting the March box and you're going to be getting an April box. She said they should be coming pretty close together. So I'm going to have 4 subscription boxes. Well, 2 of those. I'm going to get the March and then the April one. So, and I saw that box and I thought it was really, really pretty. So let you guys know what I wound up getting. Okay, I'm going to go in with the Morphe M505. Sorry, this video is taking a while. This is the crease brush. Okay, what do I feel like? I'm just going to go simple because I have to leave here in 25 minutes. No later than, I like to leave here 45 minutes before I have to be at work. It usually takes me 20 minutes, maybe 15. And I like to give myself a little bit of time. I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to do over on the weekend in the crease right here. And then I'm going to go up here to wink wink with the lid. And then finish off with naturally in the brow. But, honey, how's your breakfast? Hash browns are done. I'm cooking my bacon now and going to be cooking my egg whites. Woohoo! With cheddar cheese. Woo! Would you like to tell everybody an update on you? Because I'm trying to remember what they told you at the doctor.
Basically, the only problems that I've got right now is my glucose is a little high, but that was probably because I was sick. And my triglycerides are up, which as soon as I start taking fish oil.
Yeah, I'm kind of gonna get you some. Oh, wait, you gotta get that.
Yeah, I can get that.
Okay. But
my A1C is a 6.5, which 7 and below is considered normal. So, yeah, I'm normal now. And my cholesterol, which was at a 108 before I started taking my cholesterol medicines, is at a 47, and my alarms are going off, so I gotta go take care of that.
Thank you for that update. For those of you who are super new to my channel, my husband had I wouldn't call it well, they called it a mild heart attack. He was having, one day in August, you could tell he was having a heart attack, and he got rushed to the emergency room via ambulance because I was too scared to take him. And he had 90% blockage in one artery, 70% in the other one. And yeah, they had to put 2 stents in his in his heart. And it scared him so bad. He used to smoke for like 34 years, and that made him quit. And he's not had a cigarette since then. Don't get me wrong, he's had the cravings, but that scared him so bad that after 3 days being on the patch, he told his doctor, it scared me. We did have a few problems early on. One of his medicines was causing him not to breathe, and it turned out the pill he has to take and split off in half. So other than that, he's been doing good. Just to get him back to the gym. But now he has no excuses. He wants me to go. I'm trying to get motivated to go, and right now I'm not motivated to go. But I told him, look, even with my schedule being off, just go for like 20-30 minutes. You know, it's okay. But he's gonna go fishing today, because he needs it. But he's been doing super well with it. This has a lot of fallout, I will say. Well, it's very powdery in the palate. I'm so proud of my boo, though. He looks a lot better, too. He's eating well. We're both eating well. I mean, if I want something, I will eat it, but I've basically adopted his eating diet. What'd you do, babe? What got you an eye? Shame on you. You alright? Anyway, he's been doing good. And let's see what else is going on. I got the laundry done yesterday when I got home, like I said. He asked him, I said, hey, since you got 2 days off in a row and I don't, can you please put the laundry up so I can go start another project? And he had no problem with it. The eyeshadow's not coming up as well. I like the way that my eyeshadow goes on, but then again, it didn't show up as well, so I have to figure out something else. But yeah, and I know it's hard for him to stick with the eating, but he knows he's got to do it because, you know, there's just a lot of things we do. And if you saw my pantry haul, the food I keep in there reflects that. I didn't show you guys the freezer, but we have a lot of vegetables. He gets a lot of fruit. He eats a lot of fruit. And as stressful as his job is, he does really good with the stress. Super proud of my little boo there. anyway. Oh, goodness. I wonder what kind of day we're going to have at work today. Hopefully it'll be busy, make the day go by faster. I'm enjoying the daytime shifts, but at the same time I'm not enjoying them because I don't see him as much. I mean, I see him, but it's just different when you, because, you know, we had the same schedule for the longest time, so. But I don't know if my boss is still trying to get me on the same schedule or not. Because I was one of her main closers. But this was a definite favorite. One of my favorites. Oh my gosh, this A Brow This Way from Rimmel. This is my second one. Oh, awesome blossom. I use this Angled Morphe M165. If you haven't tried Morphe brushes and you can't afford really good brushes, these are really inexpensive. They're like basically. I went in there and bought my friend, I'll call her Jay, from work as a Christmas gift. I think I spent $20. Got her the basic eyeshadow brushes, and, you know, of course, you know, it helps to use coupons and so forth. But I went in there and got her some really good eyeshadow brushes, and I didn't spend a whole lot on her. I added a few things to her Christmas present, and they're really good. I'm so happy I discovered these. I haven't tried any Morphe palettes, but nothing's really jumped out at me to try. It's the brushes I'm really into. I remember I struggled to buy those Eagle Tool ones, and then I gave them to my roommate. That was a big mistake. Whatever. My ex-roommate, I should say. I get really quiet when I do this because I probably am still not doing this right. I did switch over to my mini happy planner, y'all, and I'm gonna do a video on it tomorrow after I get home from work. All goes well. Careful, it won't be like Groucho Marx. Okay. Now, a new favorite. Now, I did, by the way, I did try the Stila mascara, the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. I'm like not super impressed with this one. But the It Cosmetics Superhero one, this, freaking awesome. Love it. Oh my god. Y'all, I have used all of this Rimmel London eyeliner. I need to either get another one or go back to Ulta. So, I'm gonna dig out this e.l.f. Gel liner, lock-on liner, lock-on liner, and lock-on liner slash brow cream. I used to use this a lot. Use the same brush here. Yeah, but I didn't realize I had already hit pan on that sucker until the other day. And it's really inexpensive too. I got a lighter shade in this too. I'll be glad when I get contacts on, I'm able to see what I'm doing without my glasses. But that It Cosmetics Superhero mascara, I was really impressed with it the first time I put it on. And this lock-on liner, yeah, once you put it on there, you're going to be lucky if you get it off. Put it in my brow. Or my eyeliner. Yeah, it does a really good job of staying put. I think I'm gonna try that camo concealer from e.l.f. I heard a lot of good things about that. I heard a lot of people talking about it. I wonder if it's like Tarte Shape Tape. Okay, so I got that on there. That's pretty good. So glad I have an angled brush like that. I'll just throw this in there. I could actually use this instead of going to get another eye pencil because I really need to use this up. So that's what I'll do. But yeah, let me show you the brush. I don't remember if I showed you the brush. This brush on here is pretty cool. Like that. It's kind of big for a small sample, but yeah, I don't really need to put waterproof mascara on. Got the eyeshadow on my nose. Look at this. So, I'm trying to think. I've got some other stuff planned for this channel. I've got like organizational videos when I'm doing an apartment tour. There's certain parts of my apartment I won't show you, but I'm going to show you my new craft corner that I put together. It was my sewing area, but now I sew and do all kinds of things over there. See what that does? It just like, boom, it lifted it up. Yep. But I got a lot of things done. I was really surprised because usually I'm a procrastinator on getting stuff done. And I did everything. I didn't de-clean the shower, but I can do that. I'm going to do that Tuesday. Because the maintenance guy was over here and he did sweep up his mess, but there's still parts of my bathroom that are dirty. I swept it last night before I got in the shower. I had something in mind.